Hello everyone, Fluffy here. Welcome back to my channel yet again today. 33rd and final mukbang. I just wanted the BLT so bad I decided not to do the kimchi jjigae and take a risk. My tummy's feeling superb. I think it was the watermelon that I had earlier kind of settled everything. So I was going to make this. I went back and forth about whether I should make this a no-talk mukbang or just a regular mukbang, and I decided that I'd do a regular mukbang because the bacon is not crunchy. I did it in the oven, and I like doing it in the oven because the bacon stays bigger and flatter, but I didn't put parchment paper underneath it, and that's what gives it the crunchy flavor, so I kind of screwed up there. So I'm going to go ahead and make this in front of y'all real quick. Love the mayo. I can do mayo and Miracle Whip. I know growing up as a child, I did Miracle Whip at my parents' house, and for the longest time got my daughter addicted to it, and then the wife came along and she only liked mayo, and so I'm like, what the hell? So we kept Miracle Whip around for my daughter because she totally detests mayonnaise, and that's because I always had her on Miracle Whip. So we have both, but I've really grown to adore mayo, so I don't hardly ever do Miracle Whip anymore. So it's just the Miracle Whip for my kids. So okay, now comes the. This is going to be very sinful sandwich because I'm going to put a buttload. You know, I'm really kind of nervous. It's greasy, but it's just one sandwich. And what do you think? You think that's enough? Maybe one more slice. What do you think? Look at that. Wow. Okay. Remembered napkins today, so I don't have to be gross like yesterday. Now comes, what's next? Let's do the tomatoes. 2 beautiful tomatoes. Should we do 2 or 3? I don't want them sliding around. Let's do 3 because that looks. No, I'll wait. I want the wife to have some tonight if she's hungry. A lot of times she comes home hungry, and there's still some bacon left for her. Here's the lettuce. And I like onion, but I'm not going to do onion today. Look at that sandwich. Oh my God, look at that. I think I'm on Snapchat, but I don't know how that crap works. So, and my Instagram, no, Twitter is in my personal name. So, what do you think? Yeah. Ooh. You do it by hand because maybe that's dark. There we go. Ooh. Okay, and then today we have Szechuan chicken. It's those flavors, I guess, that you vote on. This is a lot better than that Brazilian one. That was my toaster oven telling me that this bun is done. I felt bad having 3 videos in a row with the same shirt, and then when I re-looked at my video, I'm like, yeah, I'm really flat-chested, and let's just say I had a nipply situation going on, so I was a little embarrassed, so I decided to go ahead and put a bra on and a different shirt. So let's get started. Let's see. I mean, these chips, nothing exciting. You know, you really can't see color. It looks like the regular Lay's potato chip with like parsley on top. All right, let's see if I can get into this sandwich. Here goes nothing, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. Can I say what I have been craving? My niece watched my video and I keep talking about BLT, so she had one for lunch today. She sent me a picture. She says, thanks for the idea. So, Superfly, you done good. I finally got it done. Josh Green, I know you like no talks. I promise one's coming soon. I promise, promise. I think with this wall in front of me, the laptop's against it. I think I'm going to get really good eating sounds. Hopefully it's what you're looking for. No, I haven't done one in a while, and I don't want to leave y'all no talkers out. So I'll watch. I'll get good eating sounds out of this and think, oh, damn, I should have made it a no talk. Well, it really doesn't help, does it? People do it, but oh, there we go. That's good, don't it? Mm. It tastes awesome. It's just applewood smoked bacon. The chips don't really taste Asian-like. I have a flavor, but I can't put my finger on it. It's almost like seasoned salt. If y'all do seasoned salt. Joe, I was right. My wife took my new empty noodle box and threw it away. Of all the times for her to throw an empty box away, normally I'll go in there and her oatmeal box will be empty of the instant oatmeal. And the box just sitting in there, Pop-Tarts. But at the same size box of elbow noodles, it's not empty. There's a little bit more elbow noodles in there, but I'm using it. I just got ice water. I really wanted a soda for this mukbang because it kind of cuts the fat from the bacon, but the chips are doing that. So save myself some pain today. Ouch! The rest of the bacon. Turn it around because I had it at an angle so that the oil would drain away from the bacon. And this shit's hot because I had the other end that I grabbed on the burner where the heat comes through from the oven. Ow. Dum-dum. Mmm. You know, every time Mommy Tang has me really close to becoming a vegan. It's so much healthier. And then I taste something like this, and I'm like, God, how could I ever think that? Giving up meat's even an option. I'm really close. Well, the watermelon video, I went ahead and did one, as you'll see by the time you watch this, but how long, I don't remember, I think I said the time on it. Make the comparison. It's 6:35 Texas time, and it's still uploading. It's only like 37%, so I don't know what's going on. I should be 50-60%. Could be my internet lagging. We have CenturyLink, and according to them, we can only have 4 devices installed at one time, and we've got my laptop, her laptop, my phone, not her phone because it's not connected to Wi-Fi because she's at work. So 2 laptops, my phone, and we both have a Kindle Fire, but it's closed, and I haven't used it in a couple of days, so I don't know if once it goes dark and if you're still connected or not. I just really have no idea. I don't know how that technology works. Let's see if I figured out how to do Wi-Fi on it. Put Wi-Fi on. I was so excited when I did the penne video, and when I screwed it up, I was able to put that little saying in there, the words. I'm getting a little bit better at editing. Someone told me they use Windows Video Maker, and I wonder if I meant to ask her, him or her, I think it was a her, if that was already installed on her computer. Today, I forgot to search for it on my app thingy, so I'll do that. Maybe video or fake video you'll never see. If I haven't, play around and see how that works about doing that, and then editing it first. I think you have to edit first and then upload it to YouTube, but then the editing is already done by the time it hits YouTube, so then I think it's just a matter of putting the beginning and the end like I do, and of course that's more editing, but still that would be real quick. Sometimes I watch and I want to correct something. No, that's a her. No, that's a him. Because I'm really bad with the dogs. Cito's a boy, but I'll say her most of the time, and the other 3 dogs are hers, and every now and again, because now we have him, I'll say him. So I always hope that y'all get it. I'm like, I hope you knew who I meant. Well, I want a second sandwich. Not sure if I could eat the whole thing, but I'm scared. I don't want another night like last night. I just really, really don't. I'm just going through my veggies. And the tomatoes, I'm glad I did, because I'd have had some L and no T. 2 of the 4 tomatoes I bought already went soft, and so well, I'm glad I decided to do it today. I love these ciabatta rolls. You get them from Walmart. There's like $6 or $4. They're really reasonable, $3.98, something like that. They're fresh, so you really can't take a long time to eat them because they do mold pretty quick, but they're so good for everything. I'm using my no-chalk ham sandwich. Make an awesome breakfast sandwich. I once made my wife 2 turkey sausage patties, 2 eggs, a buttload of cheese and mayonnaise. Oh, she tore it up. She was in hog heaven. They look good too. I put mine on English muffins because I guess you know that Golden Arches place. McDonald's kind of screwed me up with that. But after I made her sandwich, I was like, ooh. I didn't know if that would have saved me bread. I don't know if 2 English muffins is more bread than this. This is a talkie mukbang, but it's going to be quick. It might take less time to upload than the other one, so you might see this one first. No, I'm going to publicize them either at the same time or make one public and then wait a few minutes and then do this one public. I want to try to keep them in a row. There's another YouTuber. She's not really a mukbanger. I mean, she's done a few mukbangs, but she's mostly a vlogger. I'm sure a lot of you know her. She gets a lot of hate comments. I felt compelled to say something on her behalf. I mean, I don't know her life, and maybe is she trying to play everybody or whatever, but a lot of those comments are not necessary. But her name is Amberlynn Reed. What's her name? Amberlynn Reed. Now, there was a reason why I said something about her, and I've already forgotten. So give me a second. I usually watch her mukbangs. Oh no, it's gone, y'all. It's gone. Oh, see? Oh, I think about her page, and then I just instantly get pissed on her behalf because of the comments. People make ugly, fat comments, and even if she's doing it to herself on purpose, because one of her videos, and I didn't watch it, was entitled, did application for my 600-pound life or something like that. She's just under 500 pounds, so people think that she's going to eat herself to death just so she can get on that show to lose weight. I don't know. Whether she is or not, that's her business. You know, she still doesn't, justify the ugly comments. But anyway, before I forget why I mentioned her again, apparently her videos don't come out in order. And she said as much, that when she's like, when you see this was like 3 weeks ago, and then they did another one, and so I guess if they're not in chronicle order, and then you just can't really watch her growth. Or how many of you YouTubers, whether it's mukbangs or vlogs or whatever, do you do that? I don't even consider, this is the closest that I've come. Well, no, one other time I did, doing them back to back. I think the other vlog and another one I did, because I mentioned it, that while I'm taping this, the other tape is almost done. I just got to put a beginning and ending or something. So that got close. But I don't think I'd want to do so many that I forget in what order. I mean, if I did that, would it bother you? I kind of like watching my first one and seeing the videos progress, especially editing and stuff. And, I thought about it, y'all. And I thought to myself, sometimes I wish that I knew how to edit the actual video, because I've let names slip and stuff like that, and I really didn't want to because of my wife's job. But I find this more real. We're not actors. I mean, at least I hope we're not. I'm not. I mess up words. I have brain farts, which is called fibro fog, and they're very real. I try to stay focused, but sometimes I repeat myself, and once I do, I realize, oh crap, I already said that. But that's real, you know, if you're talking to somebody face to face, which is how I try to approach this channel. If I'm face to face with you, I'm going to screw up. You know, my friends know, and they just wait for me to fix it. So, I don't know, even if I get good at editing, I don't know how much I would edit out. Would you rather I perfect it? Would you rather I do that? I'll go with the majority. If I learn how to edit. We may not have a choice. Well, we're almost done. What's the last of lettuce I didn't put up? Now I feel like Mommy Tang. I'll eat your greens. I love her. Part of the Tang gang. Last piece, y'all. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I'm looking at that bacon. Oh, all right. Give you one quick story because you're used to all my stories. I'll take the time. Can't eat while I'm doing it, but I did it. I already ate in front of you. When my wife moved in with me, her and her son, you know, you try to impress them with things that you make. And I remember trying to cook breakfast. And like the first 5 times, I guess, 3, 4, 5, first few times, let's do that. First few times I ever made breakfast for her, of course, I wanted to do the big breakfast, bacon and eggs and toast, you know, that type of thing. Well, the first few times I ever did it, I burnt the first batch. And I always felt embarrassed because I knew she could smell it. And I was just like, oh my God, just, you know, tragic. So I'd throw it away. She never said anything, and I just cooked another batch and cooked it crisp because she likes them crisp. And so do I. I mean, I could eat them flimsy like this, but real crisp is better. Excuse me. God, would I die for a soda right now? So one morning, I was in a hurry, and again, burnt the first batch. But before I could toss it out, because it was super hot, I put it off to the side and started on the second batch. So here she comes. Now, I'm the type of person, if I'm cooking, especially a big meal, then I want everybody the hell out the kitchen. You know, I got a system, and you'll only get in my way. Sometimes I'm mean about it, so anybody in my life that knows me, that's been in my actual life, that's been around me cooking, I apologize if I ever got ugly to you. My wife knows now to stay out of the kitchen. She'll ask me if I need help from the living room. These days, I say yes, but anyway, so she waltzes in there, and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't have time. Maybe she didn't smell the burnt bacon. She walks over to the bacon and starts eating it, and I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, oh my God, I love burnt bacon. I'm like, what the hell? This whole time I could have been feeding her that first batch. And so, well, she just likes things burnt. Like, really quickly, she loves tomato soup, and she likes it made with, because it's condensed, you know. And so she likes it mixed with milk or cream instead of water. Makes it nice and more thingy. Luxurious, I guess. Creamy, rich. There it is, rich, that's the word. So I had this old, it's the white dishware, Corningware with the old-fashioned blue thingy. I had a pot. And so I did that. Well, I was off doing something else, and I scorched it. And she heard me cursing. Oh, la, la, la. She's like, what? I said, I burnt the tomato soup. So she walks over there. I think I was making the grilled cheese and lost track of the soup is what happened. So she walks over there with a spoon, and oh my God, she loved the soup. She goes, oh, it doesn't taste burnt. It tastes smoky. I love it this way. But don't you know, in the last 16 years, because that was our first year of being together, living together, I have never been able to scorch it like that, trying to do it on purpose. I could never scorch it on purpose. I got close, but no cigar. This goes to show you. Goes to show you what? I don't know. Anyway, 25-minute mukbang for just a sandwich and some chips. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go. My Dallas Cowboys are fixing to come on. My next mukbang, you will have known by then who won and who lost. So hopefully I'll be able to come on here and go, nanny, nanny, boo, boo, my guys won. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Anyway, thank you for spending some time with me in my kitchen. The third mukbang. Wow, I think that's a record for me. 5 to 6, so 13 hours, 3 videos. I hope they didn't suffer. I don't think they did. I had a good time, and I felt good about doing it. So much love to everybody. God bless you. Positive vibes out to everyone. I really mean that. Thank you for watching my channel. Is my left arm bigger than my right? It always seems like the left sleeve is always tighter. Maybe it's the way I lean. Anyway, God bless everyone. Positive vibes. I really mean that, even though I had to repeat myself because I lost track. Please come back, and I will see you soon. Not really sure what I'll do my next one, but it's got to be soon because I so enjoy doing these. I really do. I really, really do. All right. Y'all take care. Bye.